Hey guys, this is Barry with Fire and Ice Outdoors, and we're going to dive into the world of coolers. This is the Anker Solix EVERFROST 2. It's the 40-liter electric cooler. There's no cords to this. It's pretty awesome. And I wonder if this is a game changer or just a fancy another ice box. So what we'll do is we'll unbox it, we'll put it together, and we'll talk about some of the pros and cons. I hope you enjoy it. Let's do it. All right, so try to keep your box so if anything weird happens that you could ship it back. A lot of times I just open these boxes because this is not going back to them. This is a beast, bro. This is not small. What is crazy about this is it doesn't have cords. It has a built-in power bank. Anker is probably one of the leaders in like the solar panel world. So right at the gate, there's like little things on top here. We're gonna take them apart and look at it. I think this is like a handle, but, or maybe a foot. We'll see. Shouldn't be hard. This thing's massive though. Is that the same on this side? No, there's stuff here. It's gonna be 13 degrees tonight, and I'm hot. All right. So it's got a cigarette lighter, and you can plug it in. It has a built-in battery in it. You can pull it out and charge it. I'll show you that in a little bit. Whoa, don't drop. I don't know what this thing's about to do. Oh, okay. All right, so that plugs into there. Okay, and that plugs into there. Got it, okay. Fair enough. There was one more thing inside here. I didn't see it. This thing's set up kind of tall. So you can plug it in and charge it to the wall, but you're charging the battery, which is kind of cool. So I didn't want to forget that. All right, number one, it's got this rhino lining on it that's just absolutely beautiful. It's got a bar across here so you can put like cup holders, you can put fishing rod holders. It's got a little clip across the top here. You can put a knife into it. It's just a accessory bar, which is really cool. All right, so these I thought were maybe handles, but they're actually for the tires, so they don't move, because this thing's on wheels. It's got a handle on the other side that dubs as a cutting board too. Check this out. Let's grab this, lift it up, and then there's a little rod right here, and then you can cut vegetables and stuff like that on here. And this is how you pick it up and roll it, so freaking awesome. Dude, this isn't light. I think it's almost 50 pounds. It's 40 something pounds, something like this. All right, on the top here, it's got measuring, so I want to show that to you. So on here, it shows, I don't know if you can see it really well, but it's got centimeters on one side and inches on the other, so you can measure. And it's got a little drainage rack, I guess, on here. And then open this up. Here's your little refrigerator. And this is just a single room. So you got a drain down here, but this could be freezer or refrigerator, but it can't be both. I think the one is, it's almost a 60 liter, and it's got two different sizes, two different ones where you do a freezer and a cooler. This one is just one or the other. This is neat, dude. I like it. This is neat. Oh yeah, check this out. It's got soft close, so you don't have to worry about slamming it. Well, I guess it's protecting the fan as well, so that makes it sense. But it doesn't close itself. All right, let's look at the front or the rear. So I might have to get an extension cord because I don't think anything's powered yet. Let's see, what is this for? Oh, cool. So these open up where you can actually plug in and charge your phone. The batteries are inside here. Let's open this bad boy up here. So we've got only one battery. And you take this out and you can charge it, or you can use it to charge your phone or anything else like that, which is kind of cool. It locks in, that's nice. Has it got any power to it? All right, no power. And this is just a shelf where you can store stuff in it. It'll fit inside there. And that's kind of cool. And it kind of locks too. There's a locking system to it. This also, you can run two batteries if you want it to last longer, which is kind of cool. So you just take this out, but you'll lose this. And you don't have to use this for your charger. You can put whatever you want inside there. Well, let's close this up. There it is. And from here, you can do solar, and you can do your plug-in, which is pretty awesome as well. All right, so English, Okay, there's an okay button. Here, pull this off. So there's definitely going to be a little bit of a learning curve here. Let me grab my phone because there's an app on here. So what's crazy about this app is, look at that. The freaking rating is insane. That's one of the best ratings I've ever seen. Most of these apps usually have a 1.2. It says it's garbage, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, I think it's cool. The EVERFROST app is now launched. If it doesn't work for you, you can use the beta app. Oh, well. All right, so I wrote some notes down because some things are cool about this, some things are not cool about this, and because I'm going to take this in the woods and test it, but I can't use the app because I can't even get it to work. So this also has got a bottle opener as well. So let's talk about pros first. It's a long lasting. It actually at 39 degrees it will stay cold for up to 52 hours. Now if you get the 2 battery setup, it'll last about 4.5 days. So that's pretty impressive. And if you do have the 2 batteries, it'll actually cool it 15 minutes faster than the normal with 1 battery. You don't have to plug it in, you don't have to have solar to it. There is nothing out there like it. This is a pretty cool refrigerator. Now, if you're in the wintertime, obviously that's going to be something. If this is direct sunlight, could be something else, but that's what they're quoting. It will, the range will be -4 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, which I don't know why you would want to do 68. So it'll freeze, or it could be a freezer or a cooler. You don't need to bring ice anymore. This bad boy will do it by itself. It's a multi-charger, which is pretty cool. You can charge your cell phone, different stuff with the battery that you can pull out. You can charge it with your car, solar, or you can plug it into the wall, which is kind of cool. Actually, really cool. It's super quiet. Here's the fans. And I don't know if you can hear because I'm charging solar generators over here, but it only is 42 decibels, so it's super quiet. That's about it for positive. I mean, it's beautiful. So let's talk about the cons. The price point, this is not cheap. You're going to have to break the piggy bank. So during February 21st and March 6th, you can enjoy a limited time early bird benefit. Pay 10% and get $300 off and get a free road trip kit worth $60. Now, if this has been passed and it's past March 6th, they're always going to have deals. I promise you that. Just look in the description below, or just go to Anchor, and they're always running like Mother's Day sales, Valentine's Day sales, Christmas sales, Black Friday sales, blah, blah, blah. It weighs, it's not heavy. It's almost 50 pounds. So I'm glad it's got wheels on it. But in your situation, if you're carrying it on a boat, you can roll it. I'm glad it just has wheels on it. And they're robust wheels. I think they'll be fine, but it's not light. So heads up there. On top of that, when you put product in there or your groceries, it's going to be heavy. So the features, it's not hard to use. This was not hard to learn how to use. It was really easy. And to be honest with you, all my other apps, all my other refrigerators that I have, the coolers, none of them have apps to them. But I just thought it was weird. I'm getting tired, guys. Let's see. While it runs on solar, you need to keep your eye on it for the life expectancy of the trip. So just like if you brought a cooler with ice in it, you're gonna have to keep your eye on it so you don't have soggy sandwiches or hot drinks or whatever. Just like that. This isn't like a set it and forget it type thing. You're gonna have to keep your eye on the power, which is a power thing up top here, and you can look at it power up here, and you can put double batteries on it and make it last even longer. So how's the Anchor cooler? If you're a serious camper, if you love the woods, a boater, you have a off-grid cabin, and you want a long-lasting refrigerator, if you hook this up to a solar panel, it's going to last almost forever, as long as you've got good sun. So I don't know if this would be right for you or not. It's not the cheapest thing. It's beautiful, but I do like it, and I'm going to take it in the woods. And if you need something that has its own built-in power, that's kind of cool. So anyway, I would approve this. You will see this again. I'm going to take it overlanding, I'm sure. But yeah, thumbs up. I like it. I hope you do. If you would like one, I'll put it in the description below, or you can just go to anchorsolix.com and they have a 30 liter, a 40 liter, which is this one, and a 50 liter, which is a big boy. That would be great for like a family and a overlanding or something like that. This is probably just a little bit bigger. 30 would probably have been perfect if you're just a single person. This would be great for like 2 people. So yeah, if you like videos like this, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and If you like honest reviews, hit the subscribe button. We try to do adventure videos. I'm behind on them, but we appreciate y'all. I hope to see you again next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.